New day, new area. But, hey-de-ho everybody, and welcome back to Garden Story. Last time, we made our way to Autumn Town, and need to fix this place up. Desperately, it needs it. But for now, let's see what the requests have. Not the right categories. We could have used this one and this one, but whatever. Oozes have been multiplying lately. If we can cut their numbers by 7, it would help. Fences around a wheat field need to be fixed. Can someone use a hammer to whack them down? Can't be too careful with all the old greenlings here. So at this point, let's just equip the hammer for the day. And let's go around and do the rounds. Get our pith roots, get our anything that we can get our hands on. And squash these rot. Easily, might I add. Feels good being able to just kind of kerpow, you know? Just a quick 1-2, call it a day, and have a good time with it. Feels good, doesn't it? But still that resource that we can't get yet, which sucks, but hey, whatever. Once we get our hands on whatever we need to get it, which shouldn't take that long. I mean, it's in this area, right? So it means it must be here. Right? And pow. Let's just take out all of these rots. If we can even get 7 of these things taken care of in the day. Hopefully they respawn in an area-to-area basis, that is. Because if they don't, that would kind of screw it, wouldn't it? But for now, let's just whack, whack, and there should be one more around here. You. Whack. That plant there is growing, too. Doesn't look like any plant that we've ever seen before, at least. Wonder what it could be. What? Hollow, you wanted to talk? Sup? Got some good sleep? Hope you're raring to work. I have charted a way through the plantation village and marked the old trail. I need you to get all the resources needed, but I'm all set up. Oh, and here, one of my keys to the city. It won't help you get everywhere, especially with how overgrown the town is. Should be able to access more if you head west. Too much of the sewers rot, had to keep shut. Kabocha's there too, running the local gardening shop. Might have stuff a guardian wants, eh? So, if you, start repairing the way back to Plantation Village, we can get started. Now, we've got the city key, or the old brass key. I mean, either way you spin it, it's a good thing that we've got it. Whatever. Let's just focus on getting down there and getting our... Oh, whoops, and destroying this. Die! Yay! Now all of our missions for the day have been completed already. It's morning. We'll be able to call it an earlier day today, too. That's great. Slam that down. Kabocha! Sell seed pouches. But we can't get it. Come, come! If you've been worming around Autumn Town, you've probably got money, no? If you're looking to unload some of that money, I've got some tool parts that could give you a small edge over the sewer rots. I got something from Kalbasa. Kalbasa? Ah, yes, they've broken their sickle again. Ugh, fakers, they keep doing this on purpose. What a pain. Not that I can blame Kalbasa and Squashwa used to work the sewers. It wasn't always this way. Back then the rot was tame, beneficial, cute even. Not a lot would grow in this arid soil at first, but the rot chewed up the weeds and made it fertile ground. It's totally out of control now though, isn't it? Now they eat our city too. Kalbasa and Squashwa think they helped in the destruction of Autumn Town. Still, no one back then knew better. Don't even bother giving the sickle back to Kalbasa. I'll fix it right away for you. No doubt it'll be much more useful in the hands of a guardian. It's okay, you'll find a way to pay me back. financially.
Yep. Just as simple as that.
Next weapon yet? The sickle. It's able to finally break these up, although I don't think you've been worried about that. This needs 2 of a resource that we just can't seem to get right now. However, that's a lie. Dang, we got both of them from that. That is cornerstone. A resource that you technically could have gotten all the way back in the summer bar by taking the shells off of shell drots at nighttime. There's a small chance of getting cornerstone as well as pith root. So both are useful. It just depends which one we get lucky with. Anyways, more stamina. More stamina is always nice. Wow, 4 already? That's pretty good. Oh, come on. There. We needed 2 of them to continue down those paths, so let's keep the 2 on us just to get that going. And we've already finished everything up here. Already. Yeah, see, you can sell anything to him. The reason that I say that this area probably has some of the most lucrative selling things is once you max yourself out on pith roots and cornerstone, they sell for a surprising amount to him. Like, really? Does this have a bench in here that we can use? No? Dang it. I was hoping to get a bench in there so that way we can fast forward the time. So that way if there's ever a really slow time like this, you don't have to just wander around aimlessly. You can just merely sit on the bench, speed the time up, and call it a day. But anyhow, we did need to deposit those, and now let's rush back and end the day here so that way we can move on. Because now we have to rebuild the way to Plantation Village. Slowly but surely. I just ran past this. Whoopsies. It'll definitely take us time, but nothing we can't handle. For now, let's just rest. Come on, level 2. Yeah! Woo! Let's see, that level 2 will allow us to get... Ooh, it should allow us to get +2 sickle. Which isn't a hard get, honestly. As long as our luck is good and we have our resources, including 7 of those. Oops. And 5 of these, honestly. But we don't have any levels in foraging, so I'm not going to go for the other one. Ooh, please! Wheat fields reported an issue with their water access. Their well is probably leaking again. Screws from the sewer should tighten up those rivets. And the rot are finding new places to hide. If someone could clear 8 haystacks from the streets, it'd make the farmers feel safer. Screws from the sewer? We can't get those. Those are quite literally an impossibility for us at the moment. It's just not gonna happen, and I don't mean that in a, pessimistic way. I mean, you need to be able to move further down the floors of the sewer in order to get to that. And if you can't even go down to the lower floors of the sewers, how are you meant to get the material? You can't. And the sewers aren't open to us. We'll get told when they become open to us. But as of now, we don't have access to the rusty screws. Not in the slightest. But now we have all of our materials required for some upgrades, at least. So we'll be able to thankfully go around and do that. Also, no wonder your guys' things are breaking down more. You're using rusty screws. Can I just say? You're using rusty screws. That's on you. That's completely on you. If you were using, like, you know, brand new screws that you guys just made or whatever, if you know how, I'm pretty sure that would work better, right? Look at the clouds scrolling around in the background. We really are high up, aren't we? This just goes to show, huh? Our journey's taken us in many places I imagine Concord never thought they would have gotten to. Oops. Well, there's a bench there. Eh. Needs a stronger tool? Okay, then fine. That was the solution? Huh. Well, we got more stamina. Now you get to see the orange stamina bar that'll appear once you get enough. I didn't think that would work. Okay, then. But this one... Yeah, that one I don't get. Why is that there? Because you can't reach it, no matter what you do. So does that just exist to taunt you? Because that's cruel, game. That's cruel. Also, as expected with a brand new weapon, we're going to want to beat everything up with it. Everything. Hike, hike. Get out of here. Get out of here. Do we have the money even to pay for those upgrades? We don't. Oh my, we do not have money for any of this. We just have the resources. However, I feel like that's actually the most common problem in this game, if I'm being completely honest. You'll most likely end up getting all of the resources needed for something, but you won't be able to get all of the money required for something. Sucks, but I don't know, that's just kind of how it is. Which is why it's so nice when you actually get into a groove of missions that aren't good for you, like that don't give you the proper levels. Also, the rot broke that, not me. But hey, we got another mind crystal, more perspective, baby. Like as an example, we're getting all of the building requests and none of the foraging requests when I want the foraging requests and the building requests, but we're getting some other things at least. Where's 5 of a new material? There's more people down here. Huh? You? Wait, no, are you the same person? Not sure. We can go into the library, but let's take a check around here. Gotta be something cool. This requires 3 of a different material, which we still can't get, but we can see some of it over there. Been a while. Nice to have a visitor. Did you cut all the wheat down? Maybe we can finally get back to town. Actually, you've got a lot to do there, right? Could you split some dew near me? It'd help a lot. This is a really simple mission. I don't know if you ever get another mission like this, so it's just as simple as do this. That's not more like it. I feel like I finally got the spirit back in me. When the drought started, I saved all my dew for my precious crops. Didn't turn out very well, obviously, but cooped up in here and without nourishment, now I can hear the rivers are back. Here, take this, a key to my small garden. If anything growing there can help you, feel free to take it, I guess. I skipped that on accident. Oopsie daisies. Anyways. Hi-ya, hi-ya. Porcelain shell. What's that second material? Whatever that is. And this is cornerstone. Brand new material, which we've immediately put 2 of into that. Worth it, don't worry. Well. We don't get villagers from Spring Hamlet very often, especially a guardian. Can't say I'm too surprised, though. We've worked hard to maintain our plantation village since the town's collapse. Surely they tell you tales of, perseverance have reached a quiet town like the hamlet. Well, spit it out, what brings you to Autumn Town? To reconnect with the hamlet. Ha! So simple-minded. Oh, I'm sure Elderberry had dreams of working again, but bet all things screwed up in the hamlet, huh? hard bridges to build, especially for a young grape. But I'm not scoring a little spread of the hamlet, even if you carry their history. But you're guardian, and no way am I letting you go back just yet. Since half our people left for the safe plains of the hamlet, we can't work the sewers. Used to be an old breeding ground for rot, but now the rot's completely out of control. The water flow's all jammed up. Demand your help. Go to the Stewart's Gate and finally clean up that mess. If you can do that, Sprout, we can bring back the trade routes. You have my word on that one, Mayor Guardian. And this is where we get the sewer key. So while I was correct, they gave us an impossible mission to do on the board. It wasn't impossible for long, how was it? Because now we're immediately able to go do it. Also, I'm going to keep attacking everything with the sickle. It's very useful for us at the moment. Because, remember, every time you get a new weapon of any kind, you have to keep hitting enemies with it. It'll just make it so that way you never miss out on the extra good things. The memory, that's it. You'll never miss out on the memory. Let's just kinda let that refill and hop. You feel connected to a guardian unknown. Interesting. We're definitely gonna be needing this stuff, so keep that handy. But now, we can finally go down here for real. Including all the fishing spots. Dang it. So close. Oh, come on. But we've unlocked the sewers. Venture further down into the rotted depths. This is unlike any of the other dungeons so far. And it's unlike any of the dungeons we'll be seeing this period, most likely. It's much more puzzle-oriented than every other dungeon. The other dungeons, the most puzzle you would get is stepping on those things and hitting button the last in the library. Not much, but there's also a brand new remix of the dungeon theme. I'll let you listen. Provides a different vibe compared to the other ones. Well, all of them provided a completely different vibe, but I like the one from the second area most. But this one's nice too. Gives it, I don't know, a much more. It gives it this vibe of we made a mistake, if that makes sense. Like, it feels off, but just slightly. But it's still good. Not knocking the music. Get out of here. Come on, Lucky. Aww. Well, you've seen the two resources we can get here. Rock baubles and rusty screws. 2 materials that you can just simply get from down here. And only from down here. But look at that, more puzzles. I'm not good at that one. This one is the one I'm the least good at. Should be like this, and then you just do something like this. Yeah. And then you shove that up. Go over here, and then just keep pushing left for a moment. Oh wait, whoops, a little too far. Shove that back. We push that up, then we push that left. We just keep shoving left, then we go down. Perfect. We did it. Jeez, this one is the one I remember the not liking the most. Wait. Oh, I screwed it up. Okay, so like this. Yes, this is it. This is the solution. Because now we can actually get down there. If I did it the other way, I would have completed the puzzle, but then not been able to left the puzzle. Then, that would have been worthless, wouldn't it? Sheesh. Come on, man. More of the rusty screws is always nice, at least. Yeah, I hate you guys. You attack too fast. Attack way too fast. And hey, at least we got our shields. Perfect for these idiots. Oh, come on. We're gonna need that for the boss, too. And for Cayenne's chart as well. No matter what, it's useful to have. Here we are. One more puzzle to do. And one more parasol to equip. Why? So we ain't done here. This is the Rotberg. This is the boss of our area. And in my opinion, one of the harder bosses out of the 4 that we get to fight. This guy sucks. Dang it. Don't flee. I'm not even trying to hit him, but hey, more damage is more damage. Hiya! Oh, come on. Please, drop more of those stupid circles instead of dropping the things. Seriously. Alright, I'm just gonna drink this now, protect myself, because this is gonna suck. Yes! We've got the thing. Ow. We did it. It just takes a moment for some reason. But hey, we feel connected to a Guardian Unknown at least. More cornerstone, more bauble. So you don't need to fish them up always. You might get lucky. Sometimes, at least. I don't know why there's a bench down here. I really don't get it. Come on. Fine, fine. Drop the sticks. Give me that, and then hup, hup, hup. More cornerstone, more pith root. Yeah. Oh, come on. Oh wait, we got the pith root. Good. But now, one more time. Concord grows. +1 to mind, +1 to max HP, and another +1 to maximum stamina. We've grown further, getting stronger by the day. And now we should go back and talk to Halpia. Tell him that we've, hey, gotten things clean. As you can see there, even the wells have finally returned back to normal dew instead of this shallow dew. They're safe, again, is the best way to put it. Dang, couldn't pick up the rock. Well, I doubt many people could pick up the rock, so fair enough on that one, I guess. Let's just dump this here. Need the rot wax. Gotta get all of our resources and keep getting those hits up with that thing. Halpia. Concord, Concord, Concord! Can you hear it? Faint sound of rushing water. The restored bounty of this village. Oh, Autumn Town will never be the majestic city it was back then. Still, I got them plantation villagers who rely on me. Right here, right now, huh? That's all I can ask for in these times. Sewer's waters are back and flowing. That marks a watershed moment for the community, huh? I suppose there's no denying you're the one who did it. Seems like I was wrong about you, Concord. Strong, huh? Strong. Hamlet citizen or not, we can work together, I think. You always need strong greenlings in Plantation Village. Before the time rot started in Autumn Town, sewer became the origin for a plague that's overtaken us. Bombay, the weaker the villagers in Autumn Town fled during the calamity. We lost the numbers to hold the growth back. Other towns won't even hold them accountable. They've got too many of their own problems. But now even I see it's different now, is it? We've all got hardship. We're all just surviving. The entire grove is chock full of rot, and you're the only one mending the bridges we took for granted. We can help you, small kind. Before then, your work's not over. Steps to the real trade route. Plantation Village was built for it. They're overgrown now, though. I'll send word to Kahlo in the wheat fields. Prep for your requests. Thanks. We're gonna need him. Oh, whoops, we should probably go deposit all those things. Because at this point, we don't have the money for half this stuff, so I'm just gonna deposit it all anyways. But hey, at least we're getting our upgrades, and I'm gonna keep those 2 screws on me so we can just quick run up and repair those things before we head on back to the bed. Still, I don't know why that well in the middle of the village hasn't changed. Because all the wells have changed back to normal stuff. Why is that one not? Why is that one special, but in a bad way? Because it should have changed back. All the other ones did. Why did that one not? I don't get it. Probably just a small oversight that they didn't catch. Which, understandable. This game is pretty vast. Not as vast as something like Ni no Kuni, no, but vast. Wow, we got a second one. Swish. Hike! Just keep hitting him. We'll get that tick up eventually. Eventually. We can go talk to Gabocha, but that'll be for next episode. Ugh. I hate that those trees get eyes at this time of dark. Ugh. Ow. Stay away, do not do it again. We did it. Okay, we're good. Give me more tap dew, I need the health. Let's just repair these. So that way we don't get bashed with the you didn't do it thing. We need all the XP for those that we can get our hands on at the moment. So, at this point, I don't mind. Come on, give me my thing. Honestly, a good way to farm farm, it might just be letting those rot balls like conglomerate into another and clunk into another one, so that way you can just kind of get more hits. You know what I mean? Like this, and then you just... That's more than 2. So, I guess that's one way to do it, but depends. For now, let's slot in our new memory. 2 free slots this time. Cayenne has something new. Aegis Affinity. Activating a shield's effect applies a damage buff to Gongord. Empowered to protect, Cayenne was originally a sleepy guard from the hamlet. Use protected buff against an attack 5 times. Pretty good. But for now, I think... Where was it? Solar Roller. That's a great one to get. Makes all of our rolls deal damage. And this one's great too. +2 to stamina recharge, -1 to maximum stamina. So now our stamina fills up right quick. Look at that. Boop. But with that, I will see you all in the next one, where we continue our work in the... I was about to say Spring Hamlet. In the Autumn Town Village. I will see you guys then.